Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to another episode of Morrowind. Today we are going to do some more work for House Telvanni because it was pretty much the only thing you guys really wanted. In between episodes, I accidentally got some advancement. Oopsie. We are now a lawman in Great House Telvanni. Well, that's not too terrible a thing. Advancement is always good. Today I'm going to talk to Uverlas and get advancement again, hopefully. Darn it. Ooh, we're almost to mouth. You must find a patron in House Telvanni. Cool! I did not know that this thing was available. Well, I was having a hard time finding out quests that I was going to do this weekend because Telvanni is very scattered. The people you get quests from are very scattered. There's not a whole lot of quests you can get from anybody except one person who gives you like 7. Everybody else gives you probably 2 quests. One person gives you 3. It's hard to find quests to do in a certain area. I think we'll take care of a patron tomorrow. But for now, let's do some chores. She has one more chore for her. Or for us to do, a Staff of the Silver Dawn. And where can I get this Staff of the Silver Dawn? I believe someone in the Mages Guild here is Sadrith Mora, has this staff. Master Neloth wants the staff, and I cannot leave my duties here long enough to fetch it for him. Go to Wolverine Hall, get the staff, and bring it back to me. I can do that. So let's skip right ahead to the Mages Guild because boring travel time. See, that wasn't so bad, and we cut off 3 minutes of time. Alright, so we're looking for a staff. Okay, let's start asking this person here. Where is the Staff of the Silver Dawn? Can you tell us? Yes, she has the Staff of the Silver Dawn. Well, how about that? We got lucky. I don't use it very often. I prefer daggers myself. Really? That's kind of cool and different. I'll sell it to you for 300 drakes. I got money to spare right now. Here you go, 300 drakes. Here, take it. Come see me if you're ever looking for another enchanted item. Cool! I like that. That's cool. And for some reason, her disposition with us went up. I don't get why, but okay. Staff of the Silver Dawn. Let's take a look at it. Oh, it should be in here somewhere. Silver Staff. Oh, Silver Staff. Fortify blunt weapon, 10 points for 5 seconds, and blind for 5 seconds. So does it fortify on them, or does it fortify on me? Does it blind on them, or blind on me? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well that's the only staff we got. It's just improperly named, I suppose. Alright, well, before we get out of here, I think that we should go down to the Fighters Guild because the Mages Guild doesn't have a bed. The thing about beds is, Fighters Guild, okay, check. You can sleep in them while you're in a town. Right now, if I try to sleep, resting here is illegal. Okay, so let's take a nap in this bed while I stand on this bed. Isn't Morrowind wonderful? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I am level 18. The challenge now is to stay at the peak as long as you can. You may be as strong today as any mortal who has ever walked the earth, but there's always someone younger, a new challenger. Well, because of all the training I did with mysticism off screen to get to level 40 in mysticism, I was at level 25 or 26 before. No, 29. I was at 29, now I'm at level 40 in mysticism, which means mark and recall spells are going to be much easier to cast. It also means that our willpower went up crazy by 5. I did a bit of mercantile training too with Kevin because it was at level 20, I believe. Not very good. So personality is also going up, and speed is also at level 5. Everything else is at 2. We got some really good boosts this level. Now let's get out of here and take the staff to its new owner. Actually, as long as we're here, I think I'm going to set a mark spell. There we go. And now we can teleport back here whenever we want to. Alright, Arara, I got the staff, and you have a ridiculous name that I feel rather silly saying. Staff of the Silver Dawn. Yep, it is, even though it's not really named that. I don't know why you call it the Staff of the Silver Dawn, but yeah, there you go. Good, I hope Master Neloth will be pleased with it. I have this old dagger I no longer use, and I can teach you to blind your enemies as the staff does. Cool! Glass Jinx Blade, I'm pretty sure we already have one of those. Teach me to blind my enemies. Yes, of course. Now if you'll excuse me, we have a blind spell. Let me take a look at the new spell. It should be just blind. Yep. Blind 20% for 10 seconds on touch. So it'll be harder for an enemy to hit us. But with Kevin's current skill in swords and bows, we can probably kill them faster than it would be to take the time to blind them. Probably. But we have a 61% chance of casting it, so yeah, it might be a good spell to use probably off-screen, training in the illusion spell as we attack rats with it. Something else I want to work on in the meantime is training our alteration spell, because alteration is quite terrible right now. Raven Omayan should have some chores for us as well. Mistress Dratha wants a rune known as the Black Jinx. I've never heard of this rune. This will be a new quest for me. Mistress Dratha has always had an interest in this rune. She believes that the rune is now here in Saedrith Mora. Acquire this rune and deliver it to me. Okay, that's very convenient. And I don't have anything else to learn about it. Okay. No, I haven't found it. Surely someone has heard of it. Alright, so I haven't looked into this quest too much. I know about the individual that has it and how to acquire it, but I don't know where they are, so we're going to have to ask around. Can we advance? Nope. I need to find the patron. Alright, maybe we'll start that quest by the end of this episode, but let's ask around. It's currently raining and nighttime. It doesn't look that dark though, but I'm right by a lantern, so I don't really know. Yeah, it's not too bad. If we can't find anybody on the way, I guess that we can go right to the Black Jinx. But let's ask a few people about it. The Black Jinx, I don't see anything. Alright. So we probably can't ask just anybody about this. I think we could probably... I'll talk to the guard. Maybe he knows something that everybody else doesn't. There we go, Black Jinx. I heard that Mistress Dratha was looking for the rune, but she doesn't know where we could find one. I'm going to go to... I believe this is the place. The Gateway Inn, North Ween. Typically in RPGs, you want to head to the inn or the wherever and talk to people like the bartender gets to hear a lot of things. Jajazha. Okay. Oh, we can free him. He's a slave. Okay. You're just a rude little kitty, aren't you? I don't know why this door is here when all the other ones don't have a door, but okay, whatever. Alright, gonna head upstairs and talk to people in the inn. If I can figure out where to go. Nothing here. To the Gateway Inn, to the West Wing. Alright, let's just take the door to the Gateway Inn, and who can we talk to in here? Not you. Well, you don't have very many things to talk about. Nothing particularly interesting, but okay. Risa, you're also a slave. I can't help you out. Oh, you're a guy. I thought you were a woman. Oopsies. He's a very pretty guy. Please do not quote me on that. Black Jinx, Black Jinx. You haven't heard anything?
Anytime you're ready.
None from that guy either. None from you. This is kind of a problem. I was really hoping we'd be able to find someone here. Ooh, Lives of the Saints. It always sounds like an interesting book and I want to read it. But there are more interesting books, I can guarantee. My gosh, everyone's talking to me. And who are you? Whoa, hospitality papers? Or work? That's interesting. Black Jinx. I heard that Mistress Dratha... Yeah, okay. Now what were those other two things? Hospitality papers and work. Huh, you are of House Telvanni, so I guess you wouldn't know about the Black Jinx. What are the hospitality papers? According to the articles of the Council of Telvanni, outhouse and outlander guests may not travel in town or speak to or conduct business with citizens, blah blah blah, unless they have hospitality papers. This is for the comfort and safety of our guests. As Prefect of Hospitality, I can provide you with these papers for 25 gold. I've actually been talking to and purchasing a lot of stuff already, and I don't have hospitality papers, so this seems to be quite pointless. But if it's for the comfort and safety of our guests. For me? It's for my comfort and safety? Well, I'm part of House Telvanni now, but I don't know if these papers are totally necessary. Maybe if I buy them, it'll improve disposition with everybody in the town. If not, I'll drop them somewhere. I'll figure that out later at some time when I remember to check it out. But I'll purchase the papers now. 25 gold isn't that big a deal. They permit me to do whatever that I've already been doing. And... yeah, okay. I don't really get it, but okay. And you mentioned work? A ghost is haunting our south turret bedchamber. As soon as we get rid of it, it reappears. We can't rent the room, and all of our guests are in an uproar. The mage mistress Arara Uvalas, Master Neloth's mouth, came to take a look, but said she couldn't see how to stop the hauntings. If you can get rid of the gateway haunting permanently, I will offer you a choice from a number of valuable items from a local enchanter. Cool! Any news on this gateway haunting? It's not our current quest, but might be something to look into. The ghost is in the south turret bedchamber if you want look for yourself. Head upstairs, then keep heading south and upstairs to the room. It isn't hard to drive it away, but it always comes back. She couldn't say why it reappears or how to stop it. Go talk to her. She's always at the Telvanni council house. She thinks it may be some mischievous sorcerer. If that's true, stop them. And there's a door down here, which I think is the front door from outside. Yeah. So we're already on a quest to find this mysterious ring that's hiding from us. But now we have something else. Let's see. Another fellow went in and attacked it. Not hurt. Someone else went up there and it was back, and it keeps coming back. And I think I hear it too. So we could probably kill it and get some ectoplasm. Ooh, a locked chest. There's probably nothing in here. But I look for any opportunity to increase my security skills because, quite honestly, Kevin is not as good as I would like him to be in it. Come on. There we go. Nothing spectacular, I'll even leave the gold. So, let's see. Yeah, sure, El Kurak. I can sort of see it peeking through. Gateway Haunt. It is actually not taking very much damage. Maybe because my spear skill is quite low. Come on, die. And there's a few points on our spear. Nothing in the body, so yeah. Nothing in the chest either. I would take a nap, but whoa, I thought I saw something under the pillar for half a second. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. Nope. Nothing else in here. Not quite sure where to go next. I think... Not really. I tried and you weren't going to say much of anything. This is a very interesting hide-and-seek quest if you don't know the town, or the game, or the quest. You have a weird head. If you don't know this place as well as you'd like to. So, interesting quest. I am actually sort of glad I'm not as prepared for it as I thought I would be. Even though I know who this guy is and what his job is, while I don't know him by name, it's still quite interesting to walk around town and ask about him, just doing whatever. I guess that I'll stop off at the... Hey. I say... You won't let me say. Terrific. Alright. I say that we go to the Thieves Guild. They know of objects worth stealing, and if they don't know it, we'll go to the Mages Guild. These guys are downstairs, so we'll talk to them first. Nothing. We are looking for Black Jinx in the conversation options. You're a mage, and you don't know it either. Whoops, there was a lot more. Whoa. Nothing. Oh, we can actually ask her about the gateway? Oh, I thought it said gateway haunt, but nope, never mind.
Oh, greeting.
Nothing there. And I guess we can ask about... Oh, hey, Black Jinx. I have heard of it. I believe the ring belongs to the Morag. If you are brave, perhaps you could ask them. You have a guild hall on the northeast side of town. That's where it is. Northeast. So let's go to the northeast, right after we ask her about no gateway haunt. Alright, now we have a lead finally. And our athletic skill has increased. So, north and east. So, that direction. I hardly ever go over here. I'm actually going to put on the super boots, because I don't want to walk that far. I'm actually going to make it a little bit brighter, because I already can't see a thing. It's a little bit better. I don't know why I have to have a loading screen for the same place, if it's not in Vivek. Alright, so, somewhere in this area... I can't get around here. Here we go. Actually, if you are playing Morrowind at one of your own copies and you're sort of using this walkthrough as a guide, I have something very cool that I don't think I mentioned last time. We picked up the Heart Wall, which has a resist magic by 30%, and I can use the Ring of Finaster, which has a resist magic 20%. Together, they have a resist magic of 50%. And with the Boots of Blinding Speed, that means I resist half of the blind effect. So you could pretty much use these to see a lot better. Actually, with the brightness the way it is right now, I can show you the exact difference. Here's the 20% blind, and I'm not going to change the brightness so that you can see the difference, but that's what it is. And I've already been playing for about 20 minutes. Alright, and I'm just going to put the glass boots back on. In our magic, I'm going to equip the Heart Wall. Even though I'm equipping this as magic, I'm actually wearing the effect. So, go back over here. Yeah, I'm wearing the armor now, but I can take it off now that I've cast the effect, and the effect should stay for 10 seconds. Okay. Put on the Boots of Blinding Speed, and there's the difference. Hardly anything in comparison, so that's actually really cool. But that's something that I found out during the last episode, and I never showed, and I think that's pretty cool, so there's something special for you. So we need to find the Morag Hall, and we didn't take any notes on it. Okay. There's a random sorcerer. We're going to have to go through all of these houses one by one. Here's a monk. Actually, maybe we don't. I'm just going to check this one because it's a little bit out of the way. And here we go. Ben Bellas. Here we go, Morag Guild. That one right in front of us. Going to drop him on top of this person's house. And okay.
I'm willing to share my insights for the right price.
It is so dark in here. It is so dark in here. Right now I'm not changing the brightness. Now I will. Now you guys can see for yourself. But wow, it's dark in here. What brings you to the Morag? I am looking for the Black Jinx. Well, screw you too, dude. Can't barter, and can we train? I didn't think so. Ooh, there's a Dark Brotherhood option? The Dark Brotherhood is a deprived perversion of the ancient law-abiding order of the Morag. They do not advertise their services or their creed, but they are an outlawed secret society of assassins with an evil reputation and are often associated with the nature of worship. The Morag is a sworn enemy of the Dark Brotherhood. I said it in the first episode, and I'll say it again in case you have forgotten or missed it. The Dark Brotherhood is not joinable in this game, but the Morag is. However, because we are in House Telvanni and what's going to happen in this quest, we are pretty much going to break our options for the Morag. And the Morag actually have a lot of main quest breaking options, which causes a lot of problems if you don't go through the main quest first. So for various reasons, we're probably not going to be joining the Morag. I mean, we could try if you really want to, but it really doesn't look like we're going to be joining the Morag. No Dark Brotherhood available, but the Morag is. Is somebody else in here? There's a door. Wow, I can't see a thing. Just a regular wooden door. That might be the guy I'm looking for. Do you have the Black Jinx? Oh, suppose I did have this ring, this Black Jinx. Would you take what is not rightfully yours? Okay, I know that whoever has this, we're supposed to get their disposition to or above 60%. Ooh, he can train us. That's nice. So let's get his disposition up. Maybe one more. And can I train in a little bit of sneak? Because sneak is... Oh, I'm actually going to train it again. Sneak is very low. Sneak is one of our main skills, so I want to boost that if I can. Yeah, he has the Black Ring. Or the Black Jinx, which is a ring. If Drothan needs the ring so badly, I do not understand why she does not seek after it herself. Hiding behind mere cowards like you is a sign of cowardice. Yes, I admit it, I have the ring. If you want it, you can fight me for it. Alright, so he's offering to fight us for it. We can challenge him to a duel right here, right now. Or, never mind. We can't pickpocket it off of this guy because he's wearing it. We pretty much have to kill him. Or, if you're a member of the Morag and a master in the Morag, then he'll just give it to you. But we're not, and we're probably not going to join, so we probably have to kill this guy. So let's go ahead and challenge him to a duel. This is pretty much going to break the Morag quest line for us. We can't join it, but yeah, whatever. So you do have some courage. We shall settle into this now. To the death! Whoa, what did he use on me? Seriously, I have never... Oh, my luck has taken a serious hit. I need to see what the heck he did. Black Jinx. Ouch! 47 points of damage on luck. And burden by 42 points. Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna use the... Well, he did attack me first, so there's no bounty for this. Sorry, Alvin. Wait, Alvin? It's a very common name, even if it's a weird spelling. Black Jinx has a ton of charge on it. Wow. Absorb luck. Oh, it's absorb, not damage. For 120 seconds, and burden. Ouch. Well, we have the Black Jinx. Gonna take your robe, and your shoes, and your gold, and I'm gonna leave your naked corpse here. Wow. We found a really powerful item and killed an important person in another guild. Well, we got what we came for after a bit of running around. I guess we have the gateway haunting we can do. But we've also got the patron problem. And I say problem because we can't advance in House Telvanni anymore. It's going to be pretty hard for us to advance at all because of the shoot. My brain just broke. Where'd my train of thought go? It derailed at the station. Based on what it takes to level up our mysticism, which is pretty much our primary spell for the Telvanni guild. It's not a guild. Whatever. It's going to be mostly training that gets me advancement. So I am going to have to spend a lot of gold in training to advance further. And I'll show you how much gold I have at the moment. 64k? Yep, about 64k. So a lot of that money is going to go into training, and oh boy, we're going to lose a lot of it very fast at the higher levels. Was it you I was talking to? No. Was it you I was talking to? Yes, Black Jinx. Here you go. Yes, this is it. Mr. Strotha will appreciate this. The ring can instill fear in others. I know a spell or two that are not as powerful as this ring, but I will teach them to you if you wish to learn. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. I don't know what these spells are, but teach me the spells. Very well. How to demoralize your opponents. If you want more chores, speak with the other mouths. Yeah, and that's the last one for her. Yep, so we finished up 2 people, at least, in the Telvanni guild. And before we end this episode, I need to talk to Mistress Arara about the Gateway Haunting. I've inspected the manifestations in the south turret bedchamber of the Gateway Inn. I examined the site thoroughly, but I found no evidence of a restless spirit or ancestral influences. The ghost itself is trivial and easily banished, but I don't know why it reappears or how to stop the reappearances. I can't be sure, but my experience and intuition tells me that a conjuration expert is involved. By that I mean a mage skilled at summoning ghosts. That's all I can tell you. Mage skill at conjuration is adept at summoning otherworldly creatures, including ghosts. Okay, so that's a little bit of information. And just so nobody talks to me, I'm going to come up here to end the episode. Now, I haven't said this before, and I want to say this now. About House Telvanni and the future of Kevin's life here. House Telvanni has a problem with the main quest. Just like it had a little bit of a problem with the Morag. House Telvanni has a major problem with the main quest and the Mages Guild. If we continue along the path of House Telvanni or the Mages Guild, we can make the main quest unable to complete. I usually bring up this stuff on Sunday episodes, but I want to say this for you guys right now so you know what kind of stuff we're going to get into. It's possible to break the game if we play too much of House Telvanni or the Mages Guild, because key members that are needed, required, very important for the main quest will be killed by Kevin. Now, if we finish up the main quest, this won't be a problem. We can continue on the Mages Guild and or House Telvanni. Eventually, we will have to abandon one or the other because we will have to be killing off main people, and it will be impossible to progress in the quest because we'll be kicked out of one or the other. Now, I'm not saying that we can't keep on playing the Mages Guild and House Telvanni quests. That's not a problem. We can keep on doing quests like this. But eventually there's going to be a point where if you guys want me to keep on doing quests, I'm going to say, no, I can't play House Telvanni or the Mages Guild at least until I finish up the main quest. And if we get past the main quest, we're going to have to pick a side, House Telvanni or the Mages Guild. Personally, I'd prefer the Mages Guild because the people in House Telvanni are kind of snotheads. But I want to make this information available to you guys, the watchers, since you're telling me what to do and where to go. Now that I've told you all this, thank you for joining me for this episode of Morrowind. It was kind of a long ending. I wasn't planning to bring this up until the last minute because I usually forget this stuff on the Sunday episodes. So I brought it up now. You guys know about it. Come back next time when we will investigate, I believe, the Gateway Haunting, and then I think we'll look into getting a patron for House Telvanni, because as soon as we get promoted to the rank of Mouth, we are going to get a very awesome quest that I was anxious to show you guys last week, but couldn't. So come back next time. I'll see you then for more Morrowind. Take care.